Hey guys, tonight I'm going to make this Jell-O no-bake candy cane dessert. And we got this at the Dollar General store. We don't remember how much it was. We know it was more than $1, but we don't know how much it was. Our candy cane dessert is the perfect cure for those cold winter blues. Each kit contains real Oreo cookie pieces, a creamy peppermint filling mix, and red and white sprinkles. So that's what it's going to be. You need, for what you actually need, you need 4 tablespoons of butter or margarine, which we're going to melt. And you need 1 1/3 cup of milk. And they recommend 2%, but I think we just got a whole. So first thing I'm going to do is I can show you what it looks like inside, what the kit comes with. Okay, we got the chocolate crumble pieces and for the crust, and we got the filling mix, number 2, and then these must be the sprinkles, a little packet of sprinkles. Now they're little candy canes, and I can see them in there. So first thing I want to do is I want to get this in the microwave. I'm just going to melt my butter. This is for the crust, so it needs to be completely melted to where it's a liquid, not just softened. So I'm going to do that first, and I'll be back. The first step is we're going to mix our chocolate crust in with our butter. So what I usually do is I just make a pile in the middle. Looks like potting soil. They smell like chocolate cookies. Yeah, what I do is do that, and then that's kind of make me a little volcano spot in the middle. And it won't all fit in there, of course, but that's okay. And let's pour this melted butter right in the middle of it. And get as much as you possibly can out of there. And then you just want to get it moist. And the pan I'm using is actually a 9x9 pan. I don't have an 8x8 pan, unfortunately. So it actually calls for an 8x8, but I just don't have one. So this will do. So we're just going to keep stirring this up until it gets moist. Anybody ready to plant spring flowers? That does look just like potting soil. So now that it's all pretty much moist, I'm going to take it and kind of spread it around. I'm actually going to use my fingers. That way I can actually feel how thick it is, and it's not going to get any lumpy spots. And you're just doing the bottom. I like to pack it pretty good too, so it won't fall apart when you take it out when you eat it. So let me go wash my hands and then clean up the butter bowl, and I'll be right back. Okay, so set your crust aside. Take your 1 1/3 cup of milk and put it in your mixing bowl, whatever you're going to use to mix. By the way, I like the measuring cup, just to let you know. It's really nice. And then we're going to take our mix, the filling mix, and pour that in. It smells good. And what we're going to do is we're going to mix this on low for 30 seconds and then mix it on medium speed for 3 minutes, and it says do not underbeat. And then I'll be back once it gets to that point. This is after about 2.5 minutes. It has about another 30 seconds or so. I'm going to let it beat up. But you can see it's really thickened up quite a bit. Almost like a whipped cream almost. It's all mixed up, and I could have done this with the mixture as well, but I decided to do it by hand. You're going to take 1/3 of these little chips, and I'm just going to pour some out of my hand. And that's probably about 1/3. Are they soft? Or are they hard?
You're saying you could have whipped them up in there with the mixer?
I could have used the mixer to mix them up.
Okay.
I'm just going to take 1/3 of them and drop them right in there and just stir them up by hand. It's not like they have to be perfect. They're just mixed in. I mean, that took all of, 10 seconds to do, so it's not like it was a big deal. Okay, so now you're going to take this and pour it into your crust. You need to make an auto scraping pan.
I think you slung some back in there.
I did. Okay. And just spread it out as even as you can. It's never going to be perfect, of course, but we had never seen this before. I don't think I've ever even seen this at Walmart or anywhere. So I don't. It doesn't say it's new, but maybe it's just something we've just never ran across, or maybe they didn't sell it in this area, or maybe we just didn't think to ever buy it. I just don't know. Because I love the no-bake Jell-O cheesecake. I like those almost as good as just a regular cheesecake. I know sacrilege, but that's the truth. I like the flavor of them a lot. Okay. That's pretty even. So now what we're going to do is rake the spoon clean. And we're going to sprinkle the rest of these on top. And I'll try to be as even as I can. And then it gets refrigerated for, let me see, 1 hour. You can also serve it frozen, but you have to at least refrigerate it for 1 hour. And then it says wrap tightly and freeze for 4 hours or until firm. And you can serve it frozen, or you can serve it like at room temperature. So if you got it back out, you can let it sit out and thaw out. We'll probably just keep ours in the refrigerator, honestly. Mm-hmm. It says make sure you refrigerate your leftovers. If you want to get it out, it says to put it in hot water for 30 seconds. But we're going to stick this in the refrigerator for at least an hour, and then we'll probably be back to let you know what it tastes like.
Okay, this has been in the refrigerator for about an hour and a half. And Kevin is going to trust me to cut us a piece.
Are you going through the chocolate?
I don't know. I hope I'm cutting through it. You pounded it down pretty hard.
Are you on a knife?
Yeah.
Would you like a knife?
No. This is good. I didn't know if I was getting through it or not. I think I'm pretty sure I did. You know the first piece always looks ugly. Oh. Left the whole bottom. I'm telling you, he pushed it down as hard as he could, Ashley. He pushed it down too hard. That was not my fault. Okay.
I just raked that on the plate.
Okay, so that's going to be ugly. I'm sorry. Let me see if I can get another one out.
Why don't you just let Dad do it?
No, I would have been fine. Truly, I don't blame me for that. I blame your daddy for that, totally. Let me see about the next one.
That was semi-hilarious.
That was pretty funny, I admit. I'm not to blame for that.
Yeah, it is pushed in there pretty good.
Yeah, when you make yours at home,
don't push it that hard.
Don't push it that hard.
Just loosely put it in there.
Yeah.
And see if you can get underneath there with that. I think you need a harder spatula too. It did say to put it in hot water and let it soften.
I'm going to let you do that.
"20 minutes later, we will have some bars."
That's all right. There we go.
That one's pretty.
Yay! Okay. Now.
I get the ugly one.
You. Do you want me to try the ugly one? I don't care. Hey, it'll still be sweet.
The eyes are closed.
It's good. You want what?
No.
That's excellent. I love that.
It has the texture of like almost like a pudding.
Yeah, no.
I like the little crispies.
Mm-hmm.
It is good. It's very light flavored though. It's not real strong.
What is on the bottom? Just like Oreo cookie?
It's just Oreo cookie
It's
and
an
butter.
Oreo cookie crust. The sprinkles had a lot to it. But I don't, to me it's not like pudding.
No, it's creamier than pudding.
It's creamy, yeah.
But
like
it's
a
not like a
cheesecake?
cheesecake either.
No, it doesn't taste like cheesecake at all.
Um,
No.
I can't describe what it tastes like.
It's like a peppermint ice cream.
That's really, really soft.
Right. It's like a peppermint ice cream on top of an Oreo cookie crust.
Yeah.
But it's not cold like ice cream. It's cold like something you would put in the refrigerator.
Like pudding.
Like pudding, right. But it's very,
It
very
does.
good.
You're right. It does have a more of a creamy texture than pudding does, but it's good because I'm almost done with eating all mine.
Me too.
So it's good. I don't know that I would buy it again.
You wouldn't.
Mm-mm. Like I did eat the whole piece though.
Oh yeah, I'm sure we'll eat that Tatum.
It's very good. I wish it was a little stronger peppermint flavor. More like an ice cream. I wish it was a little stronger, but
Right.
it is really good. And the chocolate goes really good with it too. So,
And it was easy to make,
oh yeah, super easy to make.
especially when he's making it.
Yeah, just take your time.
So thanks for watching.